We're Tash and JB. We recently moved to Costa Rica to build our dream in the jungle. Follow our adventure as we start developing our land, surf some of the best waves, and explore the jungle in our Torty the Jimny. Click that subscribe button to follow our journey every Monday. Are you ready? Let's go. Good morning!
Welcome back to a new episode.
Yay! Last week we showed you our spot for the tiny house, and this week we have a whole bunch of stuff kind of planned. We have the surveyor coming, and then we're also going to be doing some more surfing this week, and yeah, some really cool adventures happening this week. And yeah, so if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe, like and comment on our videos. It really supports us. Like we really do appreciate every comment you guys message us, and yeah, it's just really cool to hear what you guys have to say, and yeah, we just really appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate a lot.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Action.
So we're just gonna go and have a quick look at the guys had done some clearing yesterday. We didn't actually show anything yesterday. We just did some packing of the wood because we're just gathering all the stuff that they've managed to cut away. So we're just gonna go and see what the new piece of property looks like. So this is the new section along here, the new strip. This may look like he's trying to do some magic tricks. It's the spiders, like we said, like to make webs like right across from tree to tree. So this is the way we use a stick to remove and make sure we don't go face forward into a spider web. Baby frog?
No baby, but like...
Normally pretty lazy, these guys.
Yeah?
Oop.
Come on, Mr. Froggy. Where you want to go?
Oop. But look, we can see some of our land. How cool. You can basically see all the way up to the spot now. So we've decided that eventually we're going to build a monkey bridge from this big tree over here, up here, across the road over here to that big tree, so that the monkeys can easily climb through.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now they're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough, but now the sun is rising, and we're people.
The alien is back on our property.
We just let it back.
Yeah. Today we will have the exact knowledge of all the different spots, and especially that middle section. I'm so excited to know that.
That separated two lots, so we
Yeah.
can exactly don't build the house on the line.
So by the end of the day today, we will know exactly what our property is looking like, which means that we can officially put markers down for where we want to have development.
It's final.
They're having issues with the machine because of the cloud.
I can imagine. So the geographer came for the second time after analyze the drawing and the map. So today she's gonna put the point according to the plan and how it's supposed to be done. So we're gonna know exactly where our land is.
Cuando vayamos a hacer su plano nuevo,
Okay.
ya vaya con las modificaciones.
Other thing is the neighbors. So there is the fences that are 30 or 40 years old with barbed wire. And there is a little modification, so our border is a little bit more on our side. So we're losing a bit, but it's not much. So it's like we actually can increase the size of the border. So.
We have monkeys on our land. Hi. Oh, these little babies. There's the dad. Hey. Guys, I cannot believe we have monkeys on our land. I just felt like we needed like good vibes.
Yeah, I feel like special when you have monkey going
Yeah.
on your land. It feels
It
special.
just,
I mean,
oh man. I can't believe, and they're gonna be like right above our first tiny house.
Yeah, I feel
How
like
cool!
Just gonna poop. On
Yeah,
their
they're gonna
balcony.
poop on our tiny house.
So,
So our tiny house is gonna go here, and they're busy like literally playing in the tree right here. How cool is that? Special.
living in a zoo.
There's a little one right over there watching me. Right here?
Yes.
Oh,
They are coming for the tea break.
like this is a day to remember. Sitting and just watching these monkeys like play around in these trees. It's just so bloody cool time. And there's the smallest little baby on the mom's back over there. Like unfortunately we just don't have a zoom camera lens with us. Otherwise I would have loved to have shown you some like more detailed video of these guys, but it's just like just sitting here and then playing in the trees over there. You can't really see, but there's like little black blobs in the tree. It's getting better and better every week, huh?
Oh, no.
We now even have a chai pudding inside there.
Comment dire en français? C'est une tuerie.
With Netflix going on over here with all the monkeys. And there's a little baby monkey swinging and learning how to swing from tree to tree over there. We used to look at that as a view, and now we're looking at the tree.
There's light in every room. Now they're looking.
Today main plan is barbecue.
Yay!
Yeah, because now we're becoming like fire masters.
Yeah.
So we're gonna attempt
After
to
last
see.
week.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that video, go and watch that video.
Yeah. So now we're gonna try to see if you can reproduce this phenomenal, tremendous things which is burning the jungle, and maybe this time we brought food. So I hope we'll be able to eat.
Do a little barbecue / braai.
Yeah, but first we have also to build a table because it would be nice to have a small table.
We need to move the container because we have changed our minds again.
Yeah, because the topograph came, as you see, and we know exactly now where the point are and the limitation, and things change in our brain. You're like, yeah, that's why we take your time, because we change our mind. So
I think we probably will change our mind
a lot of time.
a lot of times before we get the final product, but that's okay. I mean, and we're taking you along with our
Yeah, that's part of the process. So we need to redo
processing.
the line, because when the excavator came, we want to be sure where to dig, so we don't want to miss.
Exactly.
Screw that.
Yeah.
And this weekend we're going for surf also.
Yeah.
And bring our line to Playa Guiones for epic surf, I hope, or at least chill.
So for the surfers out there who want surf content, who have been
Yes.
requesting surf content, we'll do that today or tomorrow. Cool. Ready?
Action.
Action. Tea time first.
But now the sun is rising. And we're new people. Let's be new people.
So we brought the iPad because we've been playing around with the top view of our property, and we've done a little bit of sketching, and we just need to now determine where we're going to put the container and the tiny house. So we started with like last night we were playing around, but yeah, we've got a bit of a road going at the moment. Our container over there, our tiny house I don't actually have on here yet. Our tiny house, and then this weird yellow stuff is what we're trying to figure out, like flattening the land. So I mean, it's not really beautiful, but this is just kind of how we are envisioning the piece of land. So it's nice to see, like, we're basically working with the small area which is over here, and then we'll slowly, like, what we're thinking is like grow and get bigger, but it's nice just to like focus on one small spot. So that's why we've moved the container here, and we're going to make this like a little piece of jungle paradise, and then our jungle paradise will grow. So first thing on the agenda is to move the container, which is pretend it's over here.
So this is going to be the new container location for now.
I did have like one epiphany last night.
What?
Epiphany.
Okay, tell me.
I was thinking also maybe option 1 could be over there,
Okay, option 1, option 2.
but this is maybe just a better spot.
Because the road now is supposed to come here,
Through the trees.
so to the tree, so I'm not sure how far from the road we should put it, and how far close from the trees, and
I think like not too close. Obviously we're trying to avoid to cut down any trees. We will have to cut down one small tree which is still a baby, so that's okay. You can see him just over there. But yeah, we're thinking of putting the container here that will kind of help with a bit of a barrier between the road to looking into the property, because as they come down there, technically they can see into our land. So this will be a nice kind of like almost a wall. Then what we're thinking is to build the patio of the container that way. So you basically have this beautiful view of the jungle and the big tree. And then JB wants to connect the big tree to the container so you can go and build a tree house on top of the tree. What do you think, my love?
Yeah, I think we're getting a good compromise of everything that we need.
Basically the road's going to go between these two big trees down the cattle road, and we're thinking of having the container close to that road so it's easy access. But next on the agenda, the tiny house exact location.
So we can have one corner of the house here.
So the tiny house has just been moved up a little bit from the bottom to here, and we're in between all the beautiful trees. We have one small tree to cut down over there, which is fine because we have a ton of those trees. And so this is going to be this section. Looking over there is the front porch, as you would call it in America. Exactly how JB is sitting. Where I am standing is going to be maybe
You're on the pool.
in the pool. I'm currently swimming.
Always.
Okay, I think it's breakfast time.
Probably.
Breakfast. And then table, then barbecue.
Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now we're looking up. I can see it in your eyes that lately it's
So
been
now it's like 1 p.m. and we are hungry, so we're going to start the fire, see if we are as skilled as last time, and let's make it happen.
Pizza box.
So we're gonna recycle. So we increase our technique level with a lot of material and how to put the branches. So
And cardboard.
yeah, a lot of cardboard, a lot of dry branches that have been drying for days. We even have like a stick here, so I can lift the old things to put cardboard under. So it's like really engineered. Yeah, we really thought about it, and we have a lot of small pieces.
Success. We are becoming martyrs at this fire.
Getting good. Look at that.
It doesn't even look that big on the
Yeah,
camera.
but it says very hot.
That's very warm.
Should be enough for 2 sausage. 23 divided by 4. Yeah, I think we can afford 50 centimeter feet for a table out of this. So now we need to cut 4 pieces of 50 centimeter flat, and after we need to fix them to the pallets. Project building
Uno.
01. We got our 4 feet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Et voila! Now we have to see if it works. Lunchtime!
Wow, my love, I'm very impressed. Hey.
I don't know how long it's gonna last, but at least for lunch should be fine.
Well done. I'm very impressed.
Hot dog? Hot dog time.
Hot dog time.
Wow, so good.
Oh man. Even just having this table just makes it so much easier because now we can like, so guys.
Yeah, exactly.
We can like use our hands to hold our head. Oh, my love, look, there's monkeys coming.
Oh, nice. Oh, the whole family.
Oh, there's a baby.
Oh, he's so
Oh. I legitimately think I just love monkeys like so much now. Look at that guy. He's so small. Wow, the sun's coming up just behind that hill. Beautiful little spot.
Oh, slowly, just like we're doing.
She's excited. Okay, we're up. We have 20 minutes to get to the surf. It's such a beautiful day today. Let's go and have a look at this. This morning I actually have a intermediate surf lesson, which is very cool, with a guy called Chico. Oh my goodness. So beautiful.
Oh yeah! Beach for ourselves once again. Private beach.
Look at that.
Ah,
That's where I'll be.
yes.
By
Oh
myself.
no, under the wave.
Hey.
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 There she comes, the pro.
Ready?
Tash is already on the go. Going for it. Woo! Look at that. Oh! Sun is rising. Woo! So beautiful. Action! Oh.
How's your fun?
Oh, it's a magical day today. So happy.